Well, I'm in London and already been here a few times, so already seen all the top 10 must-haves. I already been trapped in any tourist traps. So what else can you do if you are here in London and you don't want to do any more super touristy things? My name is Marina. Welcome to my Holiday Addict channel. One of the nice things you can do, and very nice that this is free, you can just walk around beautiful gardens in London, and there are plenty of them. Just pick one or all of them. They're very green, they're very lovely, they're not, you see, it's not that many people, not overcrowded. And especially now, it's autumn, it's October, trees looks beautiful, very colorful, a lot of trees. The only one thing I hope is not going to be raining today. So there you are, one of the top 10 things to do. Walk around the gardens in London. Well, that was me on our first day we arrived in London. Unfortunately, after that, it's all gone a little bit down a hill. But before I telling you all about it, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you did not like this video, share it with your enemies. Let them suffer watching my video. And please leave me something in the comments, because YouTube like interactive videos. Just let me know what you think about London. Do you live in London? Have you been there on holiday? Are you agree with my review? What do you think? Or maybe you just give me a thumbs up in comments or smiling. It costs nothing to you, but it means worlds to me. Thank you in advance. First of all, this is not my first time in London. I've been there many times. I've been trapped in all the tourist traps like Madame Tussauds and all those stuff. And we did all the top 10 must-do things in London. We've done it all. We've done London Eye, Big Ben, all of it. So this time it was very short break. We only went there for 3 days with my daughter to do some little bits of shopping and maybe a little bit of sightseeing. But unfortunately, it didn't turn out as amazing as great we expected. I don't know why, maybe because before when we were in London, it was always summer or just before Christmas. This is October, 2 days out of 3. Was a bit drizzly and really dark. It wasn't like pouring down with rain, but not really nice weather to walk around and do all these free things in London, because you just can't go to any gardens or anything. You want to be indoor. Also, if you go on any viewing platform, you can actually see nothing because it's all misty and it's all rainy. So maybe this was a little bit down. Huh? First of all, my first impression of London. I haven't been there for what, about 2 years now? 3 years last time I was there. I think just after COVID, we went before Christmas. I think London started smelling. Maybe you disagree with me, but for some reason, everywhere I go, I could smell pee. It felt like you are just walking around one big public toilet. Also underground. I thought it's very expensive. You're paying up to £8.50 a day, so it could be cheaper, but £8.50 maximum. And you think, oh, £8 is not that, but can you imagine if you're a family of 4? It's £34 a day just to go around. And the thing is, London Underground is not the best. It's very unattractive and it's so dirty. I was so surprised how they can take so much money for it and it's be so dirty. I mean, the seats was ripped, covered in mud. To be honest, I was worried if I sit down on those seats, I'm gonna stain my clothes. I don't know, maybe I become a little bit spoiled by the Russian underground. Not long time, couple of years ago, we were in Hamburg, and in Hamburg is really, really clean. And there you pay €6 and you can use underground, you can use train, you can use all the ferries in the river, you can use all the buses whole day as much as you like. So it's just like £5.50 a day. Here, £8.50 only for underground. It doesn't valid for anything else. So I think it's a bit steep. What do you think? Right, 3 things to see in London. It's not a secret that a lot of museums in London are free. To be honest, I don't know why. It's not so many museums anywhere around the world is free, and it's not like people will stop visiting if you have to pay a little bit for it, because end of the day, to keep these old museums up, it's all the taxpayers' money, it's my money, so, you know. People go to Louvre, they pay a lot of money for entrance. Nobody ever said, oh, I'm not going to go see Louvre because I have to pay for entrance. You don't have to be ridiculous, you know. But charging £5, I think it's totally fine, because how often people visit these museums, you know. Once, twice in your lifetime, and tourists come in. This is all the point of making money. But it doesn't really matter. Maybe you disagree with me, but what is different? I think it started in COVID. Even entrance is free, you have to pre-book it online. You cannot just turn up and go. No, you have to pre-book it online. You have to pre-book your slot. The one thing I noticed, we went to Science Museum, and even you have to pre-book a slot. When you walked in, nobody ever checked what slot you booked. We just scanned it and walked in, and even we turned up 2 hours early, and nobody stopped us and said, oh, you didn't. So you probably can book anything you want, any day you want. Don't take my word for it, but I think as long as you book same day, you can turn up at any time. And even if you just turn up then you were to go in, you still have to scan QR code, you still have to go on the website and book your visit, which is a bit of hassle. There are a lot of free things you can do in London, or can you? For example, behind me, look out in Horizon 22. The platforms, one of the highest free platforms, but even they are free, you can't really get in because you have to go online, pre-book your time slot. But for example, I tried to book it last week, which was mid of October, and everything pre-booked until mid of November, and they don't accept any walk-ins. Maybe sometimes they do in a very, very low season when there's nobody around, but in summer or right now when it's school holidays, no walk-in. So, is another free things in London you cannot to do unless you pre-booked months and months in advance. Well, Mayfair Mercado. To be honest, we found this by accident. We just went there and saw it, and it's amazing. It's so beautiful inside because it's a converted church. But the one thing we found very disappointing is about sitting and eating there. I think if you're there, just take a pictures, photograph, post on the Instagram, on the TikTok, do all what you want to do, turn out to eat somewhere else. Why? It does look really big and it looks like there's a lot of sitting spaces, but it's actually not. And when some free space is available, everybody for themselves, they just run and push and try to grab that free space because they have to eat there. And then food. I cannot tell for every store there because it's a lot of different foods there. We end up having the nachos. Oh my God, what a disaster that was. £15 we paid for it. And it was really, really bad dry nachos with a spoon of mashed avocado on top. I know we didn't see it straight away, only after it was actually vegan, but it doesn't really matter. I had a lot of vegan food and it's very nice. And I mean, salsa, guacamole, it's vegan as well, so they can put this there. It's like my daughter said, you can buy a jar of guacamole and then your supermarket. Why they just didn't go, bought it and put this on the top? It was absolutely disaster. Also, drinks. They don't serve ordinary cola, no, they serve some sort of fancy, schmancy, £3.50 for a small can like this, and it was disgusting. I don't know why people always want to have something like different. Serve it for people who really want this, but also stock the normal stuff. I mean, this was disaster. So I think if you go there, walk around. They have really, really pretty shop there inside as well. We bought the little cactus plants because it was really tiny, really beautiful. Just walk around, take a pictures. But I think if you want to eat, go somewhere else. Unless you try something else there and I'm wrong, let me know. Well, this coffee place making very bold statement, best coffee in town. And you can see lots of suits and lots of business people coming here.
The original cheddar.
So, we decide to put it to the test. And I've got a coffee. Let's try. Is this true the best coffee in town? Okay, let's try. Is this truly best coffee in town? It's not. It's not even half decent. Well, if you're familiar with my channel, you know that I am a cheapskate and I try to find all the cheap deals and I'm trying all the different offers. I use a lot of Groupon, I use a lot of vouchers, use a lot of Travelzoo. What if you decide to book your hotel through discounted website like voucher, Groupon, Travelzoo? Well, I booked this hotel. I'm in London for 2 nights through Travelzoo. Let's have a look what you get. So it looks really nice in the hallway. Very soft squishy carpet. Not very nice color, but very lovely and squishy. And this is our room. It's on the first floor. And it's huge. Bright, very large. And I love those chairs. I would like them have for my house. Open wardrobe, big TV, nice colorful poof. Yes, very pleased. Thank you, Travelzoo. It cost us £178 for 2 nights with the discount from Travelzoo. Not bad. But it's a lot cheaper because I did check it, and normally they charge about £150 a night. So we almost got it half price. Almost. It's an ordinary bathroom, but robes is a nice touch, and actually they have quite a nice different type, looks like it's quite a nice shampoos and a body wash. Yeah, sorry, I'm already in my pajamas. I do have one little downside. It's in Putney, which is quite far.
That's fine.
Nice sofa, plants. And this is where we have a breakfast. It's a buffet breakfast and a bar. So nothing to wow about, but not bad at all. Don't know why the entrance has a telephone box, but good if you want to take pictures. We wanted to finish our trip with something nice, and we decided to have a dinner in Claremont Hotel. Starter was lovely. Main course could do with some improvement, but dessert was amazing. Overall, it was really lovely. Is it really gone down the hill? Or it's a still amazing place to visit? Please don't get me wrong, this is not my last time I went to London, but I think I will wait until Christmas time or summer. I don't think London is a good place to see in autumn. It's a little bit grey and a little bit miserable. So I will go back, but in summer or on Christmas time. Thank you for watching. Let me know, what do you think about London?